Hey guys, it's Cheyenne. I haven't made videos in a really long time. I was going through my own stuff. Got dreads, by the way. They're looking pretty rough right now. I didn't even get ready for this. But I'm just stopping to tell everybody that I've been cut free for over 9 months. I've thought about it plenty of times, but I've somehow found the strength to not do it. After 9 therapists, I've actually found one that I could enjoy and who related to my life. And it makes me happy to know that my parents totally support me now, and I couldn't ask for better people. Balls, I just forgot what I was going to say. Oh, I have the best friends in the world. Like, they understand everything that I've gone through, and they know that I have baggage. They know that I have a lot of baggage. But I mean, everybody does. But the thing is, with life, it goes on. It's never going to end no matter what you do. Yeah, you can kill yourself, but it's not going to make a difference. Like, life is still going to suck for everybody. It's just the way you look at it. It's going to change. But if I can do it, I know you guys can do it. And you all better have the faith that you can stop. This is kind of hard to say, but back when I was cutting myself, I knew that I wanted to die. And one night, my parents were back in their room, and I was just crying like I couldn't breathe. I was laying in my bed, and I knew I was going to do it. I knew what was coming, and I had my razors ready, and I had everything ready. And literally 5 minutes before I was about to do it, my dog died. And Mom and Dad came back to my room and made me come look and be like, why isn't he waking up? And I always hated the fact that happened, because it made me miserable for so much longer. I had to keep battling it. But now, looking back at everything, I realize that it happened for a reason. I wasn't meant to go that night. And I'm so glad I didn't. Because now, looking at every shitty thing that has happened to me, and all the shitty things that's happened to anybody, life is what you make out of it. If you tell yourself you're going to be happy today, you're going to be happy. If you say today's going to be shit, it's going to be shit. Life is what you make of it. And nobody can tell you different. You can sit there and complain and hate yourself for it. And I just don't know what to say, because everybody should be grateful. Even the people that go through addiction and cutting and drug abuse and everything like that, they should know that there is always a better outcome. No suicide, no overdosing, nothing like that. The outcome is living your life to the fullest, knowing that you're good enough. I found out that I was good enough. I found people who loved me and they needed me in their life. If I would have gone, I don't know what would have happened to them. Suicide just doesn't just affect you. It affects everybody. It affects everyone around you. If I would have killed myself that night, my parents, I don't even know what they'd be doing right now. My sisters would be devastated. I mean, we've had this conversation multiple times over it. I just want you to think of the person that you're closest to. Even if you have no friends and you feel like nobody cares, look at them and ask yourself what would happen if you weren't in their life. And if you say, oh, nothing would happen, they'd probably be happier, you basically just said that they could have held the trigger to your head and did it. And you hate your parents so much that, oh my god, I was there. I did this all. I hated my mom and dad. I wished they would have died all the time. Like, you can't even compare to the hatred I had. And I blamed everything that was wrong with me on them. All of it. Even if it wasn't their fault. But looking back now, I realize what would have happened if they would have lost me. And knowing that that happened, I wouldn't be able to live with myself. No one would be able to live with themselves. And I guess the point of this video was to tell everybody that there is hope. Things can get better if you choose for them to be better. And I'm so proud of all you guys that are battling all the issues that you're facing and coming out stronger than ever. Being weak it's just the form of getting better. You're going to have the moments where you just stop and you do whatever you're doing again. But then you think, I don't want to do this. And you go a little bit longer. And it'll finally be to the point that whatever you were doing to harm yourself seems disgusting to you when you're over it. And that's how I know I'm healed. The scars remind me of all the stories and all the pain that I've been through. But I've also looked at them like that was the strength that I have. I'm not sure how many people could overcome that. And the more I do things like this, the more people tell me, hey, I was there, I did this, and I just want you to know it saved my life. I don't intend to change somebody's life. I don't intend to fix the world, but I'm just here to let people know that they're not alone. Like, I've been through it. I went down the drug lane, the cutting lane, the depression, the suicide, you name it, I've probably done it. But no matter how out of the loop you feel, there's people that know what you're going through and they can help. No one's passing judgment, and a minute can save a life.